Yes, sir. Welcome, welcome, Commander fans. Welcome, welcome, all Commanders fans and Giant fans, for that matter, who are tuning in. Um, One of those, what do they call that expression? Kiss your sister ties, if you can say that in the Me Too, community. Um, it's I had to calm down because with this game, the emotions that were going through me throughout this game, man, especially in overtime, and I mean the play calling. We're running down 5 yards a clip. We're running the ball down their throats. And I get it. You want to do a switch up. You want to do your 1-2 Scott Turner, but man, once you get a couple, receptions and stuff, it seemed like you just automatically just, change up too much for me. When you see the running backs are getting their man, and the announcers even said it. I believe the kid played for the University of Miami. Name escaped me. They even said in the third and fourth quarter, these Giants wouldn't want to be tackling. They don't want to, no part of tackling Robinson and Gibson if you continue to, roll off the clip. But we changed up, and we get to like I said, we was 10 points up, but something, I don't know, man. It's just Scott Turner, man. I just think he needs to just. I don't understand why he just seems he has to show off his toys, and some of the stuff don't even make no sense. As you can see down the stretch of the game, some of those hospital balls, those wide receiver screens, in overtime, and you had your chances to win the game. You had the ball on the 40-yard line in overtime, and I mean, some of the play calling, man, once again, it makes you scratch your head. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But you get down there, and okay, so I don't know if you got a penalty or whatever, but it's third. Let's say it's third and 7. You chose a wide receiver screen. And then still, I'm like, if you could have ran the ball, give me your best running play down there. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Maybe now we don't have the center in, Larson. He gets out, so, he got injured. So maybe that factored into the decision making. But this shotgun, formation. I would rather have Taylor right under the center at that situation. But, maybe a rollout, maybe, I just think something could have been a little bit more sustainable. That's just me. But, it is what it is. The play that was ran was the play that was ran. And it's just still, it makes me, like I say, I hate to question them, but I have to question them. And, I mean, it's a lot of answers that need to be, a lot of questions, man. This game should have been won. Of course, the referees on that, you call pass interference, you pick the flag up. Why I'm not surprised that happens in New York. These are the type of spooky plays that go on in New York for some reason over the course of history. Referees get together and have a conversation. Oh, we didn't see anything. There was no contact. Clearly, on the replay, you saw contact. Clearly. Bad call. Bad no call. But, I mean, it's better than a loss. But I think this tie is going to hang over us. I think this tie might be detrimental. But, I'm trying to think positive, but yeah, we need to regroup, man. The bye couldn't come at a better time. We need to regroup. We might need to make some decisions at quarterback. Taylor Heinicke to me is just not. I understand he brings, what he brings to the equation, but I guess they muting him on his athleticism. I need more freestyle Taylor Heinicke. Now, maybe it's his decision. Maybe he doesn't, maybe he knows something more than the fans know. Maybe he knows Wentz is not really ready. And we definitely probably know that Howell's not ready. So maybe he's trying to, self-preservation to get him through it. But at the same time, man, there's an element there that's missing from his game that I'm used to seeing. I'm not seeing that part of it. It seemed like, now I don't know those conversations that were had in the locker room or, like I said, under those situations and the things that we don't know. But we should have beat the Giants. We should have beat them. And I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but we should have beat them. But it's neither here or there. I know I saw an interesting tweet from the Washington Commanders PR. Wide receiver Terry McLaurin is the sixth player in the NFL to have at least 50 receptions and 900 receiving yards each of his first 4 seasons, joining Randy Moss, A.J. Green, Michael Thomas, Mike Evans, and Joey Galloway. So congratulations to him. Oh, most definitely. Scary Terry. Most definitely. This is a collective tie all the way around the board. The young kid that came in for Christian Holmes. I'm bad with names, so forgive me. Christian Holmes was in position. I'm not gonna, you got to attack the ball. Now I know you're playing cautious. You got good position, but in that position, that receiver can't win in that situation. You got to beat on the ball. You get up there and you knock it down. You do something, but you definitely can't get outmaneuvered, so to speak. So I have issue with that. The penalties on the tight ends, the holding calls on Cole Holcomb. I believe Logan Thomas had 2. Although that one call he got for a block in the back, I thought that was ridiculous. Chalk it up to New York. Where's the NFL office at? Where's Mara, who had the cat penalty on us? You see what I'm saying? You see how it comes together? Maybe I'm paranoid, but I'm not. I've seen it too many years. This is the NFC East. Sometimes, things happen. It's relationships, people you know. I'll leave it as that. But it's always in New York. Especially up there in East Rutherford, or whatever they call that crap they got up there. MetLife. And that field is terrible. But anyways. But we had the game, man. I thought we came out on fire. I was like, wow. I'm like, okay, yeah, we're doing what we're supposed to do. But, pump the brakes. You can never have anything, be so smooth and buttery. We got to find a way to put a little added spice in when it really doesn't need it. And then, from there, you're overcompensating here, you're overcompensating there. And next thing you know, the Giants have woke up and you got a full crowd participation. When they was ready to quit, the Giants in that first half, in that first quarter, was ready to call it a night. Was ready to call it a night. And we revived them with questionable play calling and defensive schemes. So I don't know. And then when we needed someone to punt the ball to get it down and pin them down, we couldn't get it. Oh well. You got one man to stop over there. I'm not really worried about Daniel Jones. One man to stop. Number 26, Saquon Barkley. Yet, he was sprory. He did what he had to do. He was competitive. He was, he was bringing, he was letting you know who he was. But I don't know. It is what it is. But anyways, I'm going to get off this. We got him in 2 weeks. And we took a look at them. They took a look at us. We're almost like the same team. But I think we're more talented. We're at home this week. I expect a lot of Giants fans. I mean, not the next game. I expect a lot of Giants fans at FedEx. They'll bring a strong contingency. I expect our fans to show up in droves. We need this game. We need all the help. Every hand on deck. Every cheer on deck. We need everybody involved. Okay? So we need all that good spirit, all that goodwill. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Peace.